I've been on a bench kick lately. They've been making me some great tool money on the marketplace. And today I'm making one similar to the one I sold for the most money, but a bit longer in hopes of getting even more. Here's a bench made from 5 2x4s that sells for great profits on the marketplace fast. For the bench top I only need 3 pieces, and I'm cutting them at 54 inches. The rest I need 6 pieces at 36 inches to make the legs. The fifth 2x4 is for the cross brace. I'll make that later. I've had this 2x4 with the sides cut off in my wood pile, and it'll be perfect for the cross brace. Just rip both sides off to get the same result. I can't say enough how much having a joiner is key into making nice things in a woodshop. If I'd start all over now, it would be in my first set of tools. Once you have two sides square, rip the opposite side on the table side. I'm ripping them at 3 inches. As I always do, I take my rips and make fire starters with them on the bends. Saves me a ton of trash and gives them a second life. Finally, on the planer, plane them down, the leg pieces just to clean them, and the bench top pieces I'm planing down to just over an inch to finalize at around an inch after the glue up. Glue it all up, the legs into a block, keeping the nicer looking sides up so they face the outside once you make the legs. For the bench tops, I'm doing the glue up right into my bench top, so I can clamp it down flat and make sure it doesn't curve up. Take it out of clamps about 30 minutes later and plane them down. The legs so both sides are super flat, and the bench top I like to do right over an inch, whatever looks nice to you. On the miter saw, trim both sides, then cut the leg pieces right in the middle. Cut a piece of the brace wood. To be able to trace it on the leg pieces, you'll see what I mean in a bit. Remove most of the material with a Forstner bit, but don't go through the whole leg piece. With a sharp chisel, clean up the hole so it goes in real tight. I used a can of oil finish to trace this. It's the bottom of the legs. Be creative, use what's in your shop. Cut it out on the bandsaw cleanly. I had a bit more gaps than I wanted from some bad 2x4s. It's the only ones I had left. I used the walnut color filler. It'll match the stain I plan to use. Sand out the corners of the bench. It'll be safer and smoother. Using again my new Viver sander, I keep repeating how this thing is awesome, because it really is. I'll have a review for it in a few days. I've used it enough to come to a conclusion. Please like and subscribe, and you'll see that and more build videos, and help my channel reach new people. Thanks to all subscribers. Sand everything nice and smooth, edges and corners too. Make sure all the surfaces of your mortise are full of glue, then put in the brace, cut so it leaves about 4 inches on each side of the legs. Same as I've done a lot lately, I'm using an 8-shaped connector screwed into a shallow Forstner bit hole I make on the legs. Push it on its side to screw it in. I'm basically doing pocket holes, but manually. Do pocket holes if you want, but it'll be tricky, as it's not at the edge. Make sure you center it on the lesser nice side, as it'll be under, and then pre-drill and screw the 8-shaped connectors. No glue here. You want the wood movement to be possible to keep the bench flat. I'm going with a water, stain and finish, using a walnut color stain and a water-based poly. In 2 days, as the posting of this video, I'm giving away a laser engraver. Make sure to check the link in the description for details. The drawing is December 5th, 2005 at 6 p.m. Eastern. Good luck to all. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and see you next time.